Hello, ladies, and welcome back to It's Time for Tea. My name is Princess Nay, and this is my femininity journey that I decided to share with you. Before I get started, I want you to go to my description box where you can find my brand at theindigowoman.com, where we are now having 15% off, which is dedicated to all feminine women and girly girls around the world. Okay, ladies, let's get started. So first thing first, I would like to talk about the jealous friend. This friend suffers from personal issues from their childhood. They are very jealous of your lifestyle. They won't support you. They are very envious of you. And these type of friends you cannot bring with you on your level of journey due to you always wanting to be positive and not putting out negative things. This friend would just always be jealous of every single thing that you have, or at least you're trying to do. They will be jealous that you are trying to be more feminine versus masculine, and I just don't highly suggest that you be friends with this type of friend too long. And if you are still friends with this type of friend, keep her at a distance. Next, I would like to talk about the gossip girl. The gossip girl, which is a friend who loves to talk about people who she do not know, people that she do know, her business, your business. And she loves to gossip about people on shows like Love and Hip Hop. She prides herself around shows like that and what they have on in their life. She doesn't have too much of a life because she's pretty much miserable and feels stuck in her situation. They love to talk about people once they leave the room. And, they just love to gossip about any and everything. They just cannot help themselves. This friend goes in lines with the jealous friend, which is definitely someone who is very toxic, and you want to remove this type of friend from around you, because soon as you are not friends with this person, they are telling other people your business, and they usually tell it incorrect, and that is definitely a friend you do not want to have. So next, I would like to talk about the negative Nancy. The negative Nancy is someone who sees negativity in everything. Me being a feminine woman and on my feminine journey, I see positivity in everything. Even when during the week, I'm not meeting all my goals, I look at the goals that I did complete and know that I am doing something right. Mainly when I am getting sales for my business, I know that this is for me because this was my purpose in life. And we all have a purpose in life. But when you want a better car, a better house or apartment, you want to eat at better restaurants, you want to fly on better trips, you want to fly first class, you want luxury items out of your life, you want to date better men who could provide. The negative Nancy would not want to hear that because she's too masculine or too miserable to understand why you should be going above and beyond and try to make these things happen. And ladies, please understand this. Every single woman can level up. But if you have negative people around you day in and day out, their negativity can go off into your spirit. And what you put out is what you get back. And if you're sitting up here thinking negative with this person, you will not manifest none of your goals. So me, I have to remove all type of friends, or keep at a distance. Those that I find that is always negative or just not always so welcoming when I'm telling about things going on in my life. Next, I would like to talk about the drama queen. Now, the drama queen is someone you cannot take to elegant places. And ladies, we all know that friend that we cannot take to certain places because she's too loud, loves being ghetto, loves being ratchet, has no cool, no manners, no etiquette skills whatsoever. And it's comfortable being like that. And again, ladies, I am not judging women across the world, but honestly, on your level up journey, you cannot be out in these type of places, mainly if you want to attract certain type of men, and think that is the friend, that you have to bring all the time. And many, when you attract men, they will see what type of friends, or even higher up circles, they will see what type of friend that you surround yourself with, and they will prejudge you, and that can keep you out of job positions, that can keep you out of networking circles, shall I say, that will keep you out of high level circles with other women who can put you on to more bigger audiences. Many of you have your own business. You never want to stop your bag just being friends with certain people. And it's okay not to be friends with certain people due to them always starting problems with strangers or trying to always pull you into problems out in public that get you out of character, because a feminine woman should never have to get out of character unless something traumatic is happening. But Other than that, you should never ever get out of character, ladies. This friend is always arguing online with people, mainly in the shade room comments, and that can be a bit draining. No, offense to the shade room, but the comments and people on there are very, very negative, and that is definitely draining to the soul. This person is always blasting their toxic relationship online, and people like that you just have to stay away from. So next, I would like to talk about the attention seeker. This person is always going above and beyond to get validation from people, mainly men. They cannot survive without being the center of attention. They love to be in competition with everyone around them, even you or men. She enjoys standing on tables, dancing, laughing, overly loud, take liquor shots to the head. She loves to speak about sex on a regular and what she likes in the bedroom. She always trying to show her breasts off by acting fake drunk. She loves bragging about anything that she has. And people like that, honestly, I think need therapy. No one has to always brag or always seek attention to themselves. A feminine woman doesn't have to seek attention to herself because, honey, she is the attention. When a feminine woman walks into a room and she understands who she is, where she's going, she has all the attention she needs. She doesn't need to go above and beyond. I see that in a lot of masculine women. They are just overly loud and always twerking and throwing their behinds up to the screen. And that type of stuff you just don't need to be around. So next, I would like to talk about the flirty friend. So this friend loves to shoot her shot with men, and I do not feel women should shoot their shot with men. She likes to go to men and buy them drinks, and or possibly go home with that man that night and leaves you at the third wheel. She loves to go out and just touch on men and be twirling her hair and overly laughing at his jokes, but just overly gaining attention to herself. Or even if she's out with you and your man, she loves to indirectly disrespect you by touching your man, laughing at his jokes. And that's not only disrespectful to you, but that's disrespectful to him. And this type of friend you need to check. And if you check her the first time and she does not change her behavior, then you need to cut that friend off for good. No one wants to go out with a friend like that. Mainly a friend if she's not touching on your man, but she leaves you as a third wheel. If you having a girls' night out, she leaves you as a third wheel. You don't want to be friends with women like that. Next, let's talk about the competitive friend. So, we have those type of friends who always wants to be in competition with you. They love to copy everything you do. They try to do everything better than you, and then try to brag about it. They become jealous when you level up. They aren't happy for you when you reach a new level or a positive relationship. It's always like a half compliment. And then they try to move on to the next subject. They are very inconsistent when it comes to issues that you are having and trying to keep up with you. They are very inconsiderate with things that go on with your life. Mainly if you're hitting a point in your life that is not the best. They are very considerate of your feelings. And they like to gear everything back to them because they are just overly inconsiderate, when it comes to you, but want everybody to care about them. And that's definitely a friend you want to cut off because you never want someone who's always inconsiderate about you and the things that you have going on in your life. And last but not least, I would like to talk about the turn-up friend. This friend kind of correlates with all of the friends that I mentioned above, but this friend loves to go out and have one night stands, and she wants to pull you into them or try to pull you into them. She's always drunk, falling over her feet. She's always smoking weed and trying to be one of the boys and blowing, smoke on you. Or maybe she's smoking hookah. She's always she doesn't have any coof. And you don't want to be around someone who just doesn't have any coof. And for me, I just cannot be friends with each and every single woman that I mentioned because it is a distraction to my feminine journey. And I'm not going to allow no one to distract me from leveling up. Me wanting to level up in life, my goal was to not only level up, but take care of my family. And I think when you level up, whatever reason it is, stick to it, ladies. Don't be around women who are always so negative or always just gossiping or just always in competition with you. Be who you are and level up that way. But ladies, that is all for today. Please like and subscribe to my channel because these videos are getting a lot of attention, and I would love to give you more videos soon. And the topics you can leave below of what you would like for me to talk about. But until next time, ladies, please stay classy and stay beautiful. Mwah.